In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 best ways to get epoxy resin out of hair fast. Hey, my name is Martin, and if you're like me, then you know how frustrating it can be when you get epoxy resin on your hair. It's hard to get out and can leave your hair looking greasy and stained. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 best ways to get it out quickly so you can move on with your day. 1. Shampoo your hair with dish soap. While most of us are familiar with the many uses and benefits of dish soap, few people realize that it can also be used as an effective shampoo. By simply wetting your hair and working a dollop of dish soap through it, you can remove grease and residue, leaving your hair clean and shiny. And if your hair has accidentally come into contact with epoxy resin, like from a broken glue stick or resin-coated piece of jewelry, then this simple shampoo treatment can help to get it out fast. The harsh chemicals in dish soap effectively break down and dissolve the resin, allowing you to easily rinse it away. So if you're looking for an easy way to remove epoxy from your hair, don't reach for fancy salon treatments or expensive shampoos, just turn to good old-fashioned dish soap instead. 2. Apply petroleum jelly or oil to the resin and let it sit for 30 minutes. When dealing with resin-soaked hair, the first step is always to try and remove as much of the resin as possible. Whether it's sticky glue, epoxy, or some other type of hardening material, the best approach is usually to use an oil-based product such as petroleum jelly or mineral oil. This can help to break apart the resin and loosen it from your hair, allowing you to remove it more easily. After applying the petroleum jelly or oil, leave it on for about 30 minutes and then begin to work out the offending material with your fingers. By carefully scrubbing away your hair and thoroughly massaging the sticky substance out, you should be able to get epoxy resin out fast and prevent any long-term damage from occurring. As long as you are gentle and patient when working with this stuff, you should be able to get rid of epoxy from hair in no time. 3. Use a toothbrush to scrub the resin out of your hair. The first time I saw someone clean their hair with a toothbrush, I was admittedly skeptical. How could something so small and seemingly soft remove the sticky resin and oil that seemed to accumulate in my hair no matter what I did? But after trying it out for myself, I quickly realized just how powerful this seemingly ordinary tool can be. By gently brushing the bristles in small circular motions against my scalp, I am able to easily lift away any trace of oil or residue without damaging or stripping my hair. And best of all, my hair looks fresh and clean after using just a few quick swipes from my trusty toothbrush. So if you're looking for an easy way to go from greasy to gleaming, give scrubbing with a toothbrush a try. You won't be disappointed. 4. Rinse your hair with vinegar. Vinegar has strong cleaning properties that will help to draw out the resin and loosen it from the hair. To start, simply pour a small amount of vinegar over the affected areas of your hair, massaging it into the strands until the resin begins to dissolve. Then, wash your hair with shampoo. As usual, repeating this process several times until all of the resin is removed. Once you have done this, you can use any number of additional treatments to help restore moisture and strengthen your hair after exposure to epoxy resin. Some options include using oil-infused or coconut oil-based conditioners, or even using a heated towel for deep conditioning purposes. With just a little time and effort, you can get rid of unwanted epoxy from your hair fast and have gorgeous locks once again. 5. Use a clarifying shampoo. When working with epoxy resin, it is important to take the necessary precautions to protect your hair and skin from exposure. One way to do this is by using a clarifying shampoo to remove any lingering residues from your hair before beginning a project. Not only does this help to prevent unwanted reactions and reactions with other chemicals, but it can also help to get epoxy resins out of your hair much more quickly if you accidentally come in contact with the material. By taking the proper precautions and using a clarifying shampoo when needed, you can get on with your project without the worry of an epoxy resin disaster. Whether you are an experienced professional or just getting started with resin work, a little bit of preparation can go a long way toward achieving success. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped you learn how to get epoxy resin out of your hair. If you have any additional tips or tricks that have worked well for you, please share them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more helpful videos like this. Until next time, happy crafting.